Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the main event, Daniel. And tonight, we're going to find out who the main eventer of 1993 was. So here we go. First, I'm going to bust out. Now, once again, remember, we take just the winners of main eventers, of the main events from the past year. We got 10 of them. We got 10 possible main eventers of 1993. So let's go through this list pretty briefly. We got Bret Hitman Hart, Davey Boy Smith, Dustin Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, Lex Luger, Ric Flair, Shockmaster, Sting, Vader, Yokozuna. That's a pretty powerful list right there. I mean, you got Shockmaster, so clearly he's going to dominate the whole thing. All right, so here we go. Let's start things off, obviously, with third place. Third place, I'm going to have to go Lex Luger. Now, I'm going to get some hate for there. I'm going to get some hate for my number one pick already. I can already tell, but whatever. I'll take the beef here. It's not a problem. No, Luger, you know, he leaves WCW early in the year. Fought, who the hell did he fight? No, he didn't. Sorry, he was already gone by then. Yeah, never mind. I was going to say he fought Sting early on, but no, that didn't happen at all. He was already gone by then. But no, he's in WWF. He's the narcissist, mid card guy at best. At least when he was narcissist. But then Hogan's gone, and what are we going to do? And the thing is, like, even though Bret Hart, who was the top dog then, they don't even give him the top dog spot. Like, they just weren't jazzed about Hart being up there. And I know we are. And I'm not saying, clearly it should have been Hart. It should have been Hart. But they didn't have the faith in him. And Hart did not have a great 93 at all. With the exception of winning King of the Ring, he loses his title and gets a big squabble with his brother. And of course, Jerry Lawler tied up most of this year for him, so not a great year for Hart. Not much of a main eventer either this year. However, Luger, on the other hand, steps up, fills the shoes, doesn't do a great job, and once again, that's why everybody, Hogan. But he did what he could. And you know what? He was, like it or not, the face. And as a kid, you can say what you want now, all you people who go back and just watch the pay-per-views and read the things or whatever, but I grew up during this and I was watching it. And as a 8-year-old boy watching WWF at the time, it was like, no, he was the face of the company. He was the main guy. He wasn't winning. Unfortunately, his big moment comes at a count-out win against Yokozuna, but still, yeah, it was like, man, he was the man. And I honestly thought he was going to be the guy to lead us onwards. Wasn't the case. But that's 94. 94 is when we realized, nope, we got other plans. But 93, he was the man. And once again, he defended America's honor. SummerSlam, Survivor Series, pretty goddamn good. So yeah, I'm going Luger. Luger, my third place. Number 2, runner-up, Vader. It's hard to argue him at all. In fact, it's really hard to argue him out of the first spot. And really, the reason I'm kind of bumping from the top spot, even though he had a tremendous year, it just seemed like he wasn't defending that title in the main event spot often enough. He was always involved in tag matches or war games or battle ball. And don't get me wrong, I mean, he put on great performances each time. But, it is what it is. And like I said, for the most part, it seemed like he was doing other things, preoccupied. And when he was battling, even though the title was on the line, he wasn't winning either. Like, he gets his ass handed to him almost every single time out there. I guess I wouldn't say his ass handed to him because he was pretty much dominating. But still, a lot of losses. Like I said, his biggest win for me was probably Battle Bowl. He, overcame that and just conquered and destroyed everybody. And then, of course, he had an awesome Texas Death Match against Cactus Jack. So, yeah, I mean, once again, not going to sit there and be like, well, he doesn't know. He damn good, deserves to be up here. And like I said, it was really a tough decision. And like I said, I'm going to get a lot of shit for my main eventer. However, it is what it is. My show. You guys want your own show? Make your own list and I'll watch it and I'll bitch about it on your show. So, I'm kidding. No, I respect your opinion and it's okay. Leave your hate comments down below. But yeah, Vader, runner-up. Like I said, WCW champion. dominated. The scene for the most part. Like I said, just it kind of bugged me. Like I said, he's a champion. He's in the main event. He should be dominating that main event scene, and he just wasn't. He just wasn't. So here we go. Who is the main eventer of 1993? Cue it all up, guys. Get that hate going down there. Davey Boy Smith. Now, here's the thing. When he first popped up on the main event scene, I was like, he's not a main eventer. That first match against Vader was not a good match. And I was just like, no, not feeling it. But the reason he gets it, in my opinion, over the others is because I felt like, hey, he shot to the top. He literally came from WWF where he was nothing more than a mid-card guy. And granted, yeah, he did headline, SummerSlam, and it was a hell of a match. Let's face it, he only headlined because, A, he was British. That was it. That was the only reason he headlined. Beyond that and before that, no, he was not headline shit. He was never going to headline anything. I'm sorry, he just wasn't. And especially, once the steroid scandal opened up and everything, then yeah, he was booted to the side without much regret or without much remorse. It was like, fuck it, get out. So the fact that he came to WCW, and we see a lot of people come to WCW at this point. Like, there's a lot of people who, Jake Roberts is one of them. He didn't last a whole lot long, or it didn't last too long at all. And there were several others. But like Davey Boy Smith came over and then shot to the top and stayed up there. Like main evented and won like 3 consecutive main events in a row, all high profile. I mean, he was awesome. And once again, it was during the segment. It was during his tag match, I believe, where I was just like, no, like he does belong here. Like he isn't just there because he's British or whatever. No, he's there because he's a main eventer. Like him and Sting teaming up, it made perfect sense, and it was a damn. Once again, cheesy storyline going into that match aside, he was a star. He was the big dog right there. Unfortunately, it didn't last. And once again, after '93, and he eventually comes back to WWF, where he'd pretty much be mid card, except for the occasional, jump to the main event for here or there. But he never did capture that going. And once again, he never did capture the title in WCW. And it's a shame. I really wish he would have. But no, for right now, but as I'm looking at the list, and I'm looking at all the matches, and I'm going over everything, Davey Boy Smith pops out at me. I'm just like, he did it like for one year, for a few months, top the mountain. So you know what? I'm giving it to him. I know, don't get me wrong, it was tough on the other, but I'm like Sting, always popular, always super popular. Did not touch the main event hardly at all. Like he was. Don't get me wrong. He was there for for what it was, but when he was there, he wasn't doing a whole lot. War Games, he just gets his ass handed to him, bounce off top the cage. Battle Bowl, so with everybody else, so nothing special, popping out there with him. So he did make it to the end, I guess, but no, other than that, like I said, he Sting, he's super popular, should have done more, should have been up there more. Flair, he was WWF starting off, then he went to WCW, and once again, it was hard not putting Flair up there after watching Starrcade, but I'm just like, that was one main event out of like all of them. Like literally, that was it. So it's hard for me to really be like, main event of the year. Hogan, same thing. I mean, he came back for what it was. It was kind of tough to keep. It was a really good list this year. It was really tough for me to narrow it down to just 3, but that's my decision. So there you have it. 3rd place, Lex Luger. Runner-up, Vader. Main eventer of the year, Davey Boy Smith. So there it is, guys. Let me know what you think of my list. If you agree or you disagree, either way, drop it down below. Let me know who you guys would have picked as your main eventer of 1993. So that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next week. Start a brand new year, doing the Royal Rumble, kicking things off right. So there you guys have it. Thank you for watching. Until next time.